Hello everyone and welcome back to another lesson on Adobe Premiere Pro. In this lesson we're going to cover the razor tool. Now the razor tool is very important in circumstance of tools on Adobe Premiere Pro because using the razor tool you can cut and you can trim sections of your tracks, and which is very important because you would need to cut your track at some point. Alright, so let's go to Adobe Premiere Pro and take a look at this tool. Alright guys, so we are back on Adobe Premiere Pro and these are our tracks right over here. Okay, so you can see that we have a lot of tracks, a lot of individual tracks as well. And right now I have the selection tool selected. So if I want to move any track, I can do that very easily. Now our main focus in this lesson is the razor tool, which is right over here. It's in the shape of a razor, and if you want the shortcut to this tool, it's C. Alright, so if I go and hover over here and click on C, you can see I have the razor tool. Alright, so it is selected right over here. Alright, so now that I have my razor tool selected, how am I going to use it? Using it is very simple. Just go over the place that you want to cut. For instance, if I want to cut from here to here, I can just go ahead and place my razor tool right over there and click, and it will be cut. Okay, so right over here, I can see that it has been divided. Now if I want, I can just go ahead and delete this section right over here. To do that, I can just go ahead and click on the selection tool, select, and then cut. Okay, so now what you can do here, once you've deleted it, you can just select the ripple and just click on ripple delete. Alright, so we can just delete it. Alright, okay, so now we have our track ready, and if we go back to the razor tool, if I select it, I can just slice up any part of my video that I want, even the audios. Okay, so if I want to cut this part of the audio right over here, because this part is not needed, so I can just go ahead and delete from here, cut it from here, select it, go ahead and select it and delete. Okay, go ahead and click on cut, and it will be cut right like that. Now if I right click on it, you can see there's this option called ripple delete. I can go ahead and click on ripple delete, and it will be deleted, and the backward track, it will be added automatically. Alright, so just like that, I can delete this one as well. Alright, so now if I want to cut both audio and the video, how am I going to do that? For instance, I want to cut in the middle here, right over here. Now if I use this razor tool right over here, now for example, if I use it to cut right over here, okay, in the middle, you can see only the video has been cut. Now if I want to cut the audio as well, I have to cut it like this. Okay, now it's cut, measured. Alright, so how can I cut both at the same time? Just go ahead and press on shift. If you press on shift and then if you cut right over here, you can see that the both audio and the video has been cut. Okay, so now you can go back and use the selection tool, and you can select your track however you want. You can move your track however you want. Okay, so that is the razor tool, guys. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask us, and I will see you in the next lesson. Okay.